The man used a glass cup to press the explosives into thin sheets. He cut them into the shape of chewing gum. Then he wrapped them in foil to disguise them as chewing gum. Next, he took out a cigarette. He inserted a detonator wire and made a mark. Then he put in a mini tracker. He squeezed a tube of shark repellent into a round container. Finally, he found a wanted man who looked like him. He altered his face to match the photo. Then he walked out onto the street, deliberately provoked the police. So the police arrested him. They checked his ID. He was successfully sent to the island prison. The police saw the tattoo on his face, so they didn't question his identity. When checking personal items, the guard first examined the cigarette box, then looked at the chewing gum. Didn't notice anything unusual. The man passed through successfully. In prison, the man found his assassination target, but the target was surrounded by many bodyguards, and he worked out every day. A fellow inmate told him there was another person in the prison who also wanted to kill the target. The man saw someone handing a knife to a fat inmate. He got an idea. While getting food, he stood behind the others. He deliberately shoved the person in front, taking advantage of the chaos. He stole the fat man's knife. One day, the target was working out when another inmate suddenly tried to stab the target. The man quickly threw the knife, saving the target. This way, the man earned the target's trust. So the target invited the man to eat in his room. The guards brought the man to the target's room. The target was making herbal medicine. He saw the room was full of jars of wine with snakes in them, so he got an idea. He picked up a wooden stick, locked the target's throat from behind, dragged him to the window, then covered his mouth with a towel. The target passed out from suffocation. The man mixed the herbal powder with water and poured it into the target's mouth. The target trembled in pain. The bodyguards heard the noise and tried to check inside. The man told them their boss was praying. The bodyguards looked into the room and didn't see anything suspicious, so the man casually walked away. But they soon discovered the truth and searched for the perpetrator. But the man had already moved against the crowd to a wall. He molded the chewing gum bomb into a ball and placed it in a hole in the wall. He pulled out the detonator wire from the cigarette and lit it. The prison guards saw the man on the surveillance cameras. The man took out the micro tracker and quickly swallowed it. Then he took off his shirt and smeared shark repellent on his body. The wall exploded. The guards rushed over. The man grabbed a stick, smashed the hole wider, then crawled through the opening and jumped from a 100-meter cliff into the sea.